going on? It's your girl A Dot, aka the General. We're currently live behind the scenes at Diamond District Studios. Yes, the real, the only Diamond District Studios. Heat makers in the back. I'm gonna catch up with Arsonist in a second, but currently we have the one and only Uncle Murda, East New York. What's up, baby?
Hey, shit, man. You know, got that mixtape out right now. Uncle Murda presents GMG Ain't Nothing Sweet. A lot of good joints on there. Tell the police to go suck a giraffe's dick or their daddy dick, either one. We just here working, man. You already know what it is. GMG. This is what GMG's finally taking off now, and I'm showcasing a lot of the talent right now.
So, what made you actually start pushing some of the artists? Did one of the particular artists just like was just so hungry or just so dope that you was like, man, listen, besides pushing my shit, I need to really pay attention to these little young hungry motherfuckers? Is that what happened?
It's just like nowadays, movements is what's what's winning. Like, shout out to my boy French Montana, what he got going on with the Coke Boys. You can see as well as what Rick Ross got going on with MMG. So on, what 50 did with G-Unit, Jay did with Rockefeller, what Baby and them doing with Cash Money. It's like, sometimes it's bigger than just the artist. So I want to get the movement going on because more people, more money. And that's what we chasing right now. I want to encourage the ladies to do more menage a trois. We just having fun, man.
we're gonna talk about that too. But let's go back to every time I see you somewhere, you know that's part of your brand, like fuck the police and blah blah blah. Like what is the history between you and that slogan? Like what's up?
I mean, I don't like the police. I had a shootouts with them before when I was young. They shot one of my friends before, and just their actions. Where I come from, police is not really into helping the community. To me, I feel like they more into destroying it. Locking people up there. Locking people up for bullshit, making sure we get a record. So I really just don't like the police. I just dislike them. I hate everything about them. I wish I could smack their mother or some shit. I wish we could just tie them niggas to the back of a car and ride around with them. Especially the black cops. They be trying to be on the white cops' dick. I hate them niggas. Motherfucker, you're still black. I don't care how many niggas you lock up. You're still a black motherfucker. When you walk away in the office, yes, them white motherfuckers talk about you. But don't get it fucked up. I like white people too. I also got a group called the White Boys. They on the mixtape, and I'm about to let them start saying nigga. So I just want to. Everything is gonna be entertaining. This GMG shit is just gonna be so. It's gonna be so fun. We got a lot going on, man.
Wait, we gotta talk about that though, bro. That's so hilarious.
Yes, I got some white. I got a group called the White Boys.
Real quick. So, do you believe that? Excuse me. Do you believe that every, police is crooked? Or do you believe that there are some people that might even grow up in the ghetto, like where we come from, East New York or something, and he feel like he can make a difference if he put a badge on? Like, do you believe that they all, you know what I mean?
I actually think 2 out of every maybe 500,000 cops is good. Mm-hmm. So it's a small ratio. It's just because of the way I come from and the way they treat us like shit. So I really don't have no way to view them than like shit, because that's how they treated us. There wasn't no cops in the neighborhood trying to help nobody do anything. It was more about just destroying, just destroying the hood, destroying they done destroyed libraries in my hoods to put up probation buildings and things of that nature. So I just hate the law, man. I hope their daughters become hoes.
That's so crazy. That's so crazy. My father's a cop. That's not nice. I'm not a hoe, but
you focused though. You okay?
I'm always focused. I'm always focused.
2 out of every 500.
Yeah.
He happened to be the okay one.
Well, I'm not. I don't know whether he crooked or not. You know what I mean? He ain't raised me and shit, but he's probably mad at home right now. He wasn't around. He wasn't no bastard. So he's probably one of them 500,000 ones. But the whole part, the daughters, I don't know. I'm pretty cool. But I can understand. your hatred and dislike of the police? I've been through a lot of similar situations, and just being from the hood and watching, like I've seen, little kids fighting police come, take their guns out on a little 12-year-old on the floor, like just, you know what I mean, beating on them. I know, you know what I mean, all my cousins, even my mama been in prison, so I definitely know about the injustice in the justice system in New York and just America in period. So, all right, so let's get back to these little white boys. Is it white boys? Little white boys, right?
No, they call them white boys.
Them white boys. How many are they?
It's two of them.
Two of them, okay.
If they call them white boys, there's two white boys in the group. They from Brooklyn, Bensonhurst. They're Italian, and they just got an off the hook sense of humor, and they just bring a different type of energy, man. Like the records we about to put out on them, it's just gonna be amazing. And like I said, they should probably start saying nigga in about 3 to 4 weeks. I'm gonna start letting them use the nigga word, and just put everything in perspective, man.
But how do you feel about that as a rapper? Like, using the word, using the word nigga, is that something that is okay in hip hop? Because a lot of people still think that we as a collective in hip hop should just stop using the word period.
I just saw Russell Simmons. He had an interview, and he said he loves the word nigga, and he's gonna continue to say the word nigga. So shout out to all my niggas, my nigga, my nigga, my nigga.
Shouts to all my niggas, my neutral, intelligent G's, gathering, inspiring stars, all my nuttin' ass niggas, all my nuttin' ass bitches. See, I told you it was cool to start saying nigga about 10 years ago. See, life is about perception to me, you know what I mean? So a lot of people perceive things to be a certain way, so they believe that, you know what I mean? But where we're from, everybody's a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're a white person or Asian person, that nigga did this or that nigga did that or that bitch did this. And I'm not saying, you know what I mean? I'm not here to debate whether it's right or wrong, but it's what we grew up doing. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so let's focus on this new kid named Keys that you have, though. Because I was listening to his stuff behind the scenes. Shouts out to Keys. He's kind of cute. I can see how the girls will start getting into him. How'd you find him?
Shout out to my boy, Frito. That's how I met Keys and all that. My boy Frito was working with him. Keys from Delaware, man. I just feel like he gonna have Delaware on his back right now. Delaware is just a market that I feel like never been touched. And nobody came out of Delaware and really got to put the city on like that. So I feel like Keys gonna be the first one to do that. He one of them light skinned niggas and shit. And he gonna be fucking a lot of niggas girls and all that shit. Shout out to all the niggas girls that my nigga Keys gonna be fucking. And I'm just excited about everybody that's on the mixtape and everybody that I'm fucking with, man. We also got Shanti McCoy. She's GMG's first lady. Yeah, she like letting girls lick on her box. And we just different, man. We different. Shout out to girls that like girls.
you got. When's your birthday?
My birthday June 24th. I'm a Cancer.
Shouts to Uncle Murda. That's why you're so fucking swaggerlicious and you have such a great sense of humor. June 25th.
Oh, yeah?
That's my birthday. You know what I'm saying? So you know what? Behind the scenes, we're going to talk. Maybe he should come to Miami and celebrate our birthdays together. I got the club already. We're going to talk behind the scenes, though. But he will be coming out March 19th, the Club Pyramid, that's for sure. But, okay, so we have the whole GMG situation, which is pretty cool. I actually listened to the mixtape myself. Shouts out to D-Star. He's one of my writers. I actually have him reviewing your mixtape, so I don't know what his opinion is so far. But my opinion is pretty good. I like it. I think it's great. I think it's a great effort as a movement, and I definitely respect the fact that you are now, trying to put on some of the, up-and-comings, because you were up-and-coming once, you know what I'm saying? So really quickly, without taking too long, tell me a story on your come-up. So we know what you got with Jay-Z. We all know the story, you know what I mean? But tell me a story, on the come-up. Like, who connected you? Because I always tell somebody, like, there's an origin, or I call it a point of origin. Like, this is the person that put me on, and then this all became domino.
Definitely. Well, my first deal actually was with Rough Riders. I remember I was on the run for allegedly shooting somebody, at the time, and I heard the locks on the radio. And I'm like, man, I ain't got shit to lose. I got my gun on me, police looking for me for this bullshit. And I heard the locks up at Hot 97. And they, at the time, they was the streets. That was the name of the project they had coming out, like We Are the Streets. And I'm like, man, nigga need to go see them niggas. If they the streets, they gonna feel me. You know what I'm saying? So they was on the radio having an interview with Flex, and me and my peoples rode up to Hot 97. And then D and Y, the owners and Rough Riders, came out, Styles P, kissing everybody, Chic Luch. And I was like, yo, what's up, man? My name Murda. Yo, I spit. I was like, go ahead, spit, nigga. And I spit something for them. They was feeling it. They were like, yo, nigga D and Y and them put me in the van and shit. And like, yo, come on, we gonna ride to this place. Like, yo, what's up with you, man? So I told him my story. I said, yo, listen, man, I shot somebody. I said, he snitched on me. I said, but the kid got better. I said, he's shooting people now, so I don't think he's going to tell on me no more. I think everything should be okay. They're like, you sure? I said, yeah. I said, he had told, the police I shot him, but he thought he was going to die at the time. So I said, I guess that's why he ratted. But I said, he got better now. I don't think he's going to come to court, so we could still do the music. And they just found that to be so, like I guess they like, man, we never got approached like that before. They're like, all right, nigga, come on, let's roll. And then that's when I was rolling with Rough Riders. Shout out to the whole Rough Riders, man. And then, from there, the Jay-Z situation. Shout out to J-Ho. I'm still chilling off of some of that money he gave up. Green Lantern helped out with that situation, too. Shout out to the whole Team Invasion. Green Lantern still running around getting hella money with all that EDM shit. And, rest in peace to Chris Lighty. He was managing me for the last 6-7 years. And he made things definitely a lot easy for me. You know what I'm saying? So just got to keep working, man. That's it.
Rest in peace, Chris Lighty. How has it been without Chris now? You have somebody new managing you? Because, it feels like somebody, burned a fuel in your ass lately, and you are going in, your collaborations are crazy. Not only are you collaborating with some of the, the artists that a lot of the kids and a lot of our peers like today, but you're giving a lot of unsigned independent artists opportunities, too. So how has it been since Chris has been gone?
Just motivation to work harder, man, because I know he really believed in me. He stuck his neck out a lot of times for me and things of that nature. So, I'm just doing what I know he would want me to do, and that's not bite my tongue and continue to go hard and put my pressure on these faggot-ass niggas' necks. That's it, man. And, just come here and do what I was set out to do. And that's to be the next Biggie /50/J/Tupac/ I don't give a fuck about none of these niggas. And, I'm on my shit right now, man.
Let me ask you a question. So as a Cancer, I know that there is something that you have to give a fuck about. Is there one thing that you do care about? You have kids, you have a wife, a mother, a father?
I care about my family, man. My family, my siblings and my niggas. I care about money. I care about the police getting hurt. I'm the kid that roots when I see a police get shot on the news and shit. I really celebrate. I send niggas to go get the weed, the liquor, the Dutchess. I care about menage a trois. I care, if a girl don't know how to give head and I really like her, then I don't care about her no more. Just shit like that.
And for those of you at home that don't know, motherfucking Kevin Hart is a Cancer. Bill Cosby was a Cancer. So many of us, our personalities are fucking hilarious. I love you, Murda. That's what's up. All right. So real quick before we go, there's talks and rumors always, you know what I mean? So is there a new deal brewing for you? At a new home somewhere in Atlanta, maybe? I don't know. I hear some rumors. Is that happening, or maybe not? Or are you planning to continue being independent?
Right now it's all about the GMG movement. We got people holler options over things of that nature. We talk. I talk to people. We talk about things. But right now it's just GMG. All options is open. We've been kicking it with a few people, and we see how everything turned out. But right now it's all about GMG, what I'm doing with my movement and my team, and we just out here working, man. And if I ever catch my pops, man, I'ma hurt that faggot ass nigga. I just wanted to throw that out there.
I'm, I'm, I'm going to be Murda's psychologist behind the scenes. Figure this out. Look, I'm laughing so much that I'm tearing. Like, it's hilarious, man. So before we go, do you have I saw you're recording a lot. So do you plan to drop another mixtape, like a solo mixtape, or is there a single coming out soon? I hear a lot about new videos coming out. Where can we get all of that stuff?
I actually just dropped a video today off the mixtape, Ain't Nothing Sweet. It's called Same Way, featuring my nigga Keys. And we just continuing to make music, man. The music don't stop. We just put out a mixtape. You know, we just continuing to make music, man. Whether it's gonna be my solo project or another GMG project or EP, we figure that out, you know, as the music is done, and or we close to, you know, finishing up with certain records that we're working on. But we just working, man. We ain't stopping. We just gonna keep the pressure on these faggot ass niggas. We ain't stopping. It's no stopping.
So before we go, I want you to give the next Uncle Murda, like the future Uncle Murda, like motherfuckers like that live that similar story like you, and that are feeling maybe some of that same, you know, anger and, you know, struggle and oppression and all that. Give them some advice so that they can make it maybe even further than you and I have made it collectively.
Definitely. But you know, don't talk to the police. Don't be scared to invest in yourself. Like, you know, don't try to be like nobody else, man. And don't have a bunch of yes men around you. Have niggas around you that's gonna challenge you, that don't feel everything that come out your mouth or every rhyme you spit. Have somebody around you that's gonna tell you you could do better. And don't have a bunch of broke motherfuckers around you, you know, that's just waiting for you to get some money to give them something. Have people around you that can actually bring shit to the table, that can help you try to get to the next level, man. And, you know, just be confident, man. Don't let nobody tell you what you can't do. You know what I'm saying? Do whatever you feel like you can do. And don't stop. Go hard. Fuck everybody.
That was so sweet and sincere. From the one and only AD the General and your boy.
Uncle Murda, fuck the police.
We out, baby.